Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I got this on because I feel like I got to wear this to step outside. Look at this sky. Look at this. They have been going non-stop. They've been going non-stop all day long. I woke up and it was super foggy. That fog did not dissipate until around 12 o'clock. And then the blue came about. And now look what they're doing. They're going non-stop again. They're making the white skies. And I don't know what they got in that stuff. I don't know what they got in those planes up there. So I have to wear this. So if I'm going to go outside, I'm going to wear this. Because I heard, they can do lithium dumps. They can do anything up there in that sky. And I've been seeing the planes flying above. Hello, and I can't see because I don't got my glasses on. But I want you all to know, if it's true what they're spraying up there in the sky, we shouldn't even walk outside because it's going to get in our lungs and stuff. This probably wouldn't help me, but at least I got some fresh air that I can breathe, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this. I got this part of the sky white, just like that. That side is white. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. I don't know why they're going to continue to do this. Spraying up in the sky and spraying all night long. I heard that if you get up in the morning and the ground is wet, well, look out. I've even slept in my camper one night. And when I was there, when I woke up, I smelled some fuel. Because there was a big flying airplane that flew over my head in the camper. And I had the vent to the camper open on the top. And I thought, I can't sleep out here. And I opened up that door to that camper. And I smelled jet fuel. So they will fly low at night. When you hit them low-flying planes at night, they're flying over really low. And they're dropping jet fuel, too. So, yeah, I don't like it. I wouldn't like to have to walk around with this on my face. I would not. But really, you need something like this. If this stuff, this virus and stuff, if this is really as deadly as they say it is, I think every single one of us needs to be wearing biohazard gear. We should be covered in biohazard suits. Since there's millions of people, we should be wearing stuff like this and not no mask. Look at this. They're doing another plane up here. I can't see it, but they're doing it again in the sky. Yeah, if it's as deadly as they say and people are getting it, we should all be wearing protective gear like this too. We really should. I couldn't walk around like this. I'll just tell you right now, I cannot walk around like this. But I'll tell you what, I don't smell anything. I just smell fresh air. Breathing, it'd be hard to breathe like this. It really would be. But yeah, there's just too much stuff going on. There really is. And I just want to show you. I think what's up there in the sky, I don't want to smell it. I don't want to take it in. It'll make your throat hurt. Look at this, you all. Look at these clouds up there. They look like they got ripples in them. Here's what they look like. Let me try to get this thing off my head. Okay, that's probably good enough for me. So I gotta get this thing off my head. Let me go get my glasses on so I can see. Yeah, I think we should be walking around with these on our head. And you may think, oh, well, that's funny. I'm being serious. If it is as bad as they say it is, none of us should even be going out. And when you go to the grocery store, and let me get my glasses on. I don't even know where this headphone thing is. Let me talk about this. So when you go to the grocery store, let me put this on. Let me get this thing off my head. I've just got myself tangled up in this silly thing. You all hold on right now. You're going to look up at that sky. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Now let me do this. So when you go to the grocery store and you got your mask on, but you ain't got nothing on your hands, and you're putting your food up on that aisle, and that cashier is touching it, or you go and grab a product off the shelf that somebody else has also grabbed and put down, you know the virus stays on the surface for around 6 to 8 hours, okay? It does. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I think we all should be wearing gloves, biohazard suits. We shouldn't even be leaving our house, because if it's a pandemic, this is big time, you know. But I'm talking about up here in the sky too. We should be dressed like that in that chemo gear, that chemical gear, biohazard suits and all of that. Whoo, yeah, all of it. Now I'm not going to walk around wearing that like that. I'm not. I don't want to live in a world like that, where I had to walk around wearing those things. I got those face masks years ago. I did, and I got filters for them. Each one of us has it, and each one of us has a biohazard suit, but I don't want to walk around like that. I don't. And I really do starting to think, you know, these masks that they wear on your face, well, they do tell you you should stay home. You stay home and protect yourself and everyone else, but when you go out and you don't wear gloves and stuff, I know that if there's a bad flu going around and somebody sneezes, you're going to get it. And if somebody like wipes their nose and then they touch the surface and you touch that surface, you're going to get it. So what is the difference? There's no difference. There really is no difference. Yeah, because the mask ain't going to help us. They ain't. But the mask does help out here. If I wanted to work out here, because if you don't, you're going to, after you wake up tomorrow, if you're out here in this, you're going to feel this drainage from the stuff that's up there in the sky. Yeah, psychological warfare too. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know about it all. I don't. And I don't really say much about it, but I'm telling you what, they are just spraying the sky left and right. They really are. And I did, when I woke up this morning, I thought, what is wrong with that? Now see, this sky will be probably completely white like this, milky white. It's adjusting to the higher frequencies. Yeah. Yeah, you've never wore a mask. That's right. I see people who don't either. I thought I saw in Australia, this Australian politician said, no jab, no job, no pay. That's what they said in Australia. And then I think maybe in Canada, if you don't take the you-know-what, you're going to go to the you-know-whats and you're going to have your you-know-what cut off. Oh my God. The big G. The big G team. Yeah. There is so much going on. There's so much going on. How come we can just throw a mask on in the trash? That's right. It is, because if you work in an environment, even if you had to obey the safety guidelines when you work in certain buildings. If you have any type of biohazard, if you cut your finger, you have to literally wrap that up, or you throw up. You got to wrap all that stuff up in biohazard bags to be disposed of in the correct manner. But if you just wearing this mask and you throw it down, well, then there's the virus all over the ground and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't follow the measures. It's way under par, but I think they're going to take care of that. I really do. It's good to see you all today too. It smells like oregano, this plant right here. I'm going to sprinkle the seeds. Maybe I'll have some more pop up. It does. It smells just like oregano, you all. Wages. Very concerned about the sun's activity yesterday. I feel like we are beings. We feel like there are beings trying to hurt our sun. Well, some people may think that. What about here on Earth? What about being the people on Earth? What about humanity? There's something happening to humanity. It's like an extinction level event in the future. That's what one theory is, an extinction level event. Yes, we can use common sense if you've got common sense. You can. You feel like you're in limbo? A lot of people probably share the same thing that you share. I feel like I'm in limbo. We're just waiting for the next shoe to drop, the next thing to drop. What's going to come next? That's what it feels like at times. What's coming next? We're hybrids. We are updating our DNA for something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna come flat out and say it. I read 2 comments about this, you know what, and said if enough people get it, then we will have the herd mentality. I don't want to be referred to as having a herd mentality, and I don't like to hear humanity referred to as we're going to get a herd mentality. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like we are animals. We are an animal herd. Okay, and that's very, very disrespectful to have made that comment. If enough people get the vaccine, then we will be able to maintain a herd mentality. No, I'm sorry. Those are that's the wrong phrase to use with humanity. It is. I was very offended by it. I'm going to tell you right now. I read that and I heard that coming out of somebody's mouth. And I was very greatly offended, and I was deeply hurt within my spirit hearing that, a herd mentality. And I'm being very serious with you. I'm not being sarcastic. It hurt my feelings, and I was very offended by it. I was very, very offended by it. That's no joking. I don't like us to be referred to. If enough people get the vaccine, then we'll have our herd mentality. No, that's wrong. I don't like that at all. No, that's disrespectful. It's inhumane to refer to humanity like that. It is. It's wrong. Yeah. So if they want to achieve a herd mentality with the human race, okay, that's exactly the words that came out of this individual's mouth. Achieve a herd mentality. Yeah. Well, I've heard that there are extraterrestrials from other planets who do look at us as we look at animals, as meat. Okay, that's what I heard. And guess what's going to happen to my phone? I got to come in here and I got to plug this in because my battery is going to die if I don't plug it in. So you're going to have to look up there at the sky. You look up there at the sky. I'm probably going to get in trouble for doing this video because of what I said. That's okay. I like to, let's see, I like to stand up for a good cause. I really do. I don't want to stand up for a bad cause, and I don't want to sugarcoat it either because that's wrong to do also. Let me see this right here. Yes, herd immunity. Whatever, I don't even like it. I don't like the word herd. Don't refer to humanity as a herd unless you are an extraterrestrial, not a malevolent extraterrestrial species. Yeah, that's not right. It's not. We're not animals, okay? We're not. Even though some may think that we are, we're not. Yeah. The difference between us is our spirits are in this body and it's temporary. When this body's gone, our spirits are going back to where they came from, okay? That hardly looks like any herd immunity, herd mentality to me. It hardly does. We're light beings in the body right here, this vessel right here, light beings, okay? Let's talk about the light beings in this body, and it's very, I don't like it. I took great offense at it. I did. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can only hope that things are going to get better for us. We can only hope that we can do our part to make sure it gets better. While we're still on this earth and while we still have the opportunity to do so, we can do our part. We can spread the light. We can spread the love. We can raise awareness. We can raise the vibration is what we can do. The vibration of this planet and raise the vibration within each of us. Because I know I don't like to be referred to as a herd. No, it's wrong. Any way you look at it, unless you want to be referred to as a herd and you're watching this video, you can be that herd. I'm not that herd, okay? I never will be that herd, ever. Well, I'm certainly not a follower. I'm not a follower, you all. I'm not. I don't like I don't like to go with the flow. I'll I'll go with the flow for a while, but then I will go right against the grain. I will. I'll make waves. I've always have since I've come to myself, since I've grown on the inside of here. When I spiritually awoke, I will make waves. I will. High vibration sensations, yes. Do I like bumblebees? They don't bother me. The bumblebees don't bother me. Yeah. Oh my goodness, hello. Hello everyone. So it looks really strange if you go back and look at this video, because I had my little breathing mask on there, and it does, if you were to crawl under a house, that works good. From, you don't smell no mold or anything like that. None of it. You are wide awake. I think we're all going to get wide awake very soon. Also, well, really, with each passing day, we awake even more, which is very good. It is very good to do that. Yeah. No, I'm not pest control. No, I'm not. I resigned from my job, and it wasn't in pest control. I resigned from it back in February. I thought it's time for me to go now, and so I'm on here now to devote more time to this. If you have to ask if I'm awake, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I am more awake than I let on. Let me tell you that right now. I don't say everything that I think, everything that I know. I don't, and I won't, unless I'm supposed to. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't like the skies like this. No one likes it. Nobody likes seeing our skies like this. They don't. And they say that there's a invasion coming, an alien invasion. But I think that type of alien is already on this earth. And it's a shapeshifter. The type of alien invasion that you're thinking of is already here, and it's a shape-shifting beings. Fallen angels, they're here on the earth. Did you know that? They are. They're inhabiting the bodies and controlling the minds of some human beings on the earth, because they're already here. Yeah. Yeah, harp. I used to study harp. I did. I admit it. I used to study up on it a lot. Oh, now see, we got, if I wasn't awake, I wouldn't, boom. I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit to do what I just did. Not at all. It doesn't. If it doesn't bother them any, then it doesn't bother me any. It doesn't. No, they're not going to lower my frequency. Absolutely not. I see this arrow that's going down. I don't know what it means. Yeah. You know that video that I shared, I think 2 days ago, maybe yesterday morning, about the, we're living in exciting times, and it had that little purple, like, I don't know, cell or something on it. The nanobots, that they can inject 1 million nanobots in a syringe or whatever. And do you know that these nanobots can lift 100 times their weight, and they can be programmed to go to any part of your body and do whatever they want to any part of that body. You know, they could make your body lift 100 more times than you normally could, than your weight. And they can even be programmed to repair parts of your body if your body's not functioning right. They can keep you alive too, even if you're even if you should be dead. They can keep your body alive with that. They've got the technology. There would be your Walking Dead. Also, you couldn't kill them because the nanobots in them would keep them alive. Lisa, I don't want to say it. You can say it. You can say it. Good positive energy to you. I've got some positive energy in me, I do. But I didn't want to see this in the sky, and I didn't like that labeling humanity as a herd. Yeah. I'm not taking it. I'm not going to take it. Yeah. What is borax? Borax is soap, isn't it? Look at the date on this change. I hope this is not being sprayed. What is this? Look at the date. What is the date? Today's the what, 23rd? Yeah, it's the 23rd of November. This month is literally, it's like slow, slow, slow. It seems like the elections were so long ago to me. So way, way back is what it seems like to me. It does. Yeah. A flux, gold and silver and copper. The evil is attacking. I think the evil is attacking every one of us on some type of a level. And we do need to lift each other up in prayer and send positive thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, Boro, you can make something about borax soap. The cabal is going to hang on. Well, it's true. The darkness will do whatever it can to stay in power. Whatever it can. It will stop at nothing. It doesn't matter who gets in its way either. It doesn't. Well, I am going to go. Yeah, I see the sun. I see the sun up there. You can't see it. It's just like a, that's what it looks like, just right there. You can't see nothing on it. Although they did say there were some spaceships up there by the sun. I'm sure there is spaceships up there that they're hiding. Feels like we're having, it does. It feels like we're in a movie. Absolutely. You feel like you got nanites in you? The shitta. Yeah. Well, I am going to go. You all, my words are done, and I'm going to get something to drink. I'm going to go out to my camper and work in my camper. But I wanted to get on here really fast and show you the sky, and I really do feel like if what's up there in the sky is being sprayed, we really need to wear that biohazard suits and everything. And we really should be wearing it whenever we even leave the house with this disease that's going around. Yeah. You're also very welcome, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for coming on here. Love you.